Hello, my near and dear darling. So we are doing a channeled message for your higher self. Any guidance messages that you may be needing or seeking out, it is intended for your higher self at your highest vibration, or the person that you will become in the future. So pick a pile that resonates with you. This is selenite, this is black tourmaline, and this is also selenite. And I will see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. So if you chose the Garden Quartz, the card that says, there are worlds within you. So what the Garden Quartz means is that it needs you to be grounded. It's calling you to be grounded. Has transformative energies, also helps manifest new beginnings. So you could be desiring a new beginning somewhere in your life. You could be transitioning into your higher self or the next phase in your life. Go back to the basics of meditating, slowing down, hectic with life, like not letting life weigh you down. That's mainly what I'm getting from this card. It's a beautiful card, by the way. Like, isn't this beautiful? I love this. It's amazing. So, let's see the messages from your higher self. I want to know what your archetype is so we can further understand your higher self. I'm hearing that you want answers. That's mainly what you're here for, is answers from your higher self. Questions that you have. You could be tapped into the other side too. I don't know if this is true for everybody, but I'm hearing like the Ghost Adventures intro, so you might watch Ghost Adventures, or you like to watch Ghost Adventures, or you just like paranormal things. That's what I'm mainly hearing. There we go. We have Star Climber right here. Another beautiful card. I'm guessing that you desire something greater in life, something much greater than yourself. That's what you're in the middle of manifesting, or you being greater than yourself. I don't know how to explain it. Like, maybe you might believe that you might be famous one day, you might be well known one day. You believe in much higher things. That's mainly what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting somebody that as a child you would look to the stars and make a wish upon a star about certain things that you wanted in life, maybe a little bit unrealistic now as an adult, but you still, somewhere within you, you still believe in those things. It's calling you to awaken that inner child again. Make a wish on a star. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to desire something much greater than yourself. That's what it's calling you to do, is awaken that inner child, heal that inner child. That's what your higher self wants you to do, and it wants you to dream, it wants you to climb high into whatever it is that you desire. That's very touching. Oh, okay. I'm going to get into your tarot to get some more messages. So your first card, we have the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, this is heartbreak. This is your current feeling, your current situation. I'm hearing you may feel like a burden, or you feel like stuck in life. You don't know how to get out of certain situations. You're just very at your lowest vibration right now. You're very hurt by something very heartbreaking has happened, something very deep. Let's get some more messages. But if this resonates, let's keep going. If not, you can always pick another pile. But I just want to get your current situation. But we're going to move into how you can heal from this heartache, from this heartbreak, whatever this may be. It doesn't always have to be love. It can always just be living situations, career situations, something that has hurt you very deeply, very, very internally, has brought you a lot of pain. Don't run away from your inner self. We have the Emperor. So it's asking you to be disciplined. So if you have a dream, if you have a goal, the Emperor calls you to be disciplined, call in that masculine side of a wake up, go to work, put your all into the thing that you desire, put your dreams and your heart on the line for everything. Because the Emperor is very disciplined. The Emperor is going to work till they see that success. It very much calls in discipline and knowing your worth and knowing your power. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Okay, so we have the Koi Dragon. This one is kind of almost a wild card or a free card, and what I can understand from this is that you're in control of your own life, you're in control of your own happiness, and the Koi Dragon is very, very powerful. It's extremely powerful. It's good luck, it's good fortune, it's good wealth, but with that discipline that will come, you are in control of your own life. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to tread forward in whatever endeavor that you desire. I'm hearing like you rock the boat, like you, as in rock the boat, as in you rock your own life. You need to switch things up, transition, do something different. If one thing isn't working and it's leading you to a dead end, go find it elsewhere. And don't be afraid to find that thing elsewhere. Let's get some more messages from your higher self. Okay. So I'm just going to take this one. So we have Temperance right here. So with the Temperance, you can obviously tell that it's being let free out of the bag, like it's finally being set free back into the koi pond. It's finally going back into peace with that fountain right here. So it's telling you that you're healing. It's asking you to heal. Ask for your life to go back into balance. Find that balance. Stay grounded with that garden quartz. Maybe you need to buy garden quartz. I'm seeing a garden quartz ring. Maybe buy a garden quartz ring or make it into a ring if you find it in any kind of way. But it's this deep need to heal. You're in control of your life, so you can also heal yourself. And then we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she's defensive, she's protected, but she's also very intellectual. She's almost a strategist kind of archetype. You're thinking before you're acting, you're making decisions before you go forward in those decisions. And then we have the Hermit, another deep internal thing, going inwards and healing. He's under the light. He's hiding and going under the light. Maybe universe is asking you to go inwards. Go inwards and heal yourself. You're in control of your own life. And since it's heavily calling you to heal and have enlightenment or spiritual power, maybe it's telling you to get back into that. Get back into your spiritual side. Learn more about your spiritual side. What do you believe in? What do you want? What things are you going to use in order to heal and be your own light? It's asking you to be your own light. It's asking you to heal yourself very deeply as much as you can. Okay, we have the Five of Cups right here. So you've been feel left out in the cold. No, sorry. That's the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Cups, like, you're not realizing, so the only way that I can explain it is by the picture, but there's 4 cups that are upside down, but there's 2 more over here. So you're too focused, like crying over spilled milk. You're too focused on the things that have gone wrong right here. You need to focus on what's going right. Maybe there's only a little bit of things that are going right, a little bit of opportunity, but it's telling you to focus on that opportunity. Don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive over here. Your spirit guides are calling you in a different direction with that dragonfly. It's saying, hey, look over here. Don't focus on this. Don't focus on the negative part. Focus on what you can control, not what you can't control. What can you control? How do you go forward in the things that you can control? Sometimes life just happens. You need to say, okay, thank you, universe. You're showing me to go in a different direction. So it's saying to be more appreciative of the lack of what's happening, because it's making you grow. It's making you elevate. Pressure creates diamonds. You're going to become a diamond. There is a little bit of pressure happening, but think, heal, be stronger. That you are stronger than what you know. Be stronger than what you believe that you can. It's mind over matter. You're the master of your own mind, so you can heal from this only if you decide to. Like, the only way that I can say this is that tarot can tell you to heal all day long, tell you how to heal, tell you what's going on, telling you what's wrong, but it's also up to you at the end of the day. This is just divine guidance from whatever you believe in, but you're also the koi dragon. Like I said, you are in control. I can give you advice, I can give you guidance all day, but you have to want the change in order to be the change. And that's all what we need to hear. You know? Let's get some more. Pile number 1. So, 8 of Swords right here. This represents that you can get out of a situation if you want to, but you're having too much anxiety getting out of the situation. Again, mind over matter. You can get out of the situation, whatever it is. Your higher self is saying, yes, you can get out of it, and you will get out of it soon. But don't be too stuck into your mind. Don't get too stuck. Don't box yourself in. It's asking you not to. You feel trapped, but you're not trapped. You're too focused on the negative things, and that's what's making you trapped. Don't trap yourself in that mindset. Okay. Oh, see, look. Okay. Look. We have the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. You will be happy. Don't worry about that. You will be happy. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Once you get over this hurdle, things will start looking up for the better. Like, they will really start looking up for the better. And then we have the Page of Cups right here, which is really cute, because the page is the child, so you're going to have a new beginning in love, if that's what you desire. A new start in something that's going to flourish with that flower that has not bloomed yet. You haven't given it a chance to bloom. You haven't given something a chance to blossom. It will. Messages will come in, opportunities will come in, money will come in. You just need to start slow. It's a little tiny koi fish. You're not quite, this big of a koi fish. You're a little baby one. Like, that one's even smaller than this one, and that one's pretty small. You're going to start to see things look up very slowly, but that's if you heal and you go inwards with yourself. Be disciplined. What do I want to do? Do I want to take care of my body? Do I want to take care of my mind? How am I going to do that? What steps do I need to take? What discipline do I need with that Emperor? So, I believe that things will look up very, very soon as long as you heal and kind of make a routine for yourself. What do you need to do to heal? What makes you happy? What lights up your world? Okay, so I'm going to clear this, and then we're going to get into some oracle cards for you. All right. Let me get this real quick. If you do see a little bit of like smoke or fog happening, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I am lighting some incense to kind of keep the energies coming in. Okay, so your higher self says beware of greed right here. Your higher self is telling you to beware of greed. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. And then we have right here, Axe, forces working against you. So you do feel like things are working against you. Like, you're trying to obtain a lot of things, but, like, it's just not going right. And I think it might be because of that greed. I'm not too sure. We have Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So that is a confirmation for you and only you. So there's someone in your life that you need to cut out in your life. And it might be this person that's working against you, but you don't even know it yet. And then we have June. Your birthday might be in June. Things might start clearing up in June. Definitely come back to this reading in June if things do start clearing up. This person's birthday might be in June. And then we have Seahorse, family matters. So maybe it's saying that somebody in your family is undependable and is telling you to find that independence. Don't rely on your family. And maybe you need to heal something that has to do with your family. That could be it. Healing family matters. Maybe those family matters heal up in June. We have Dragon. It says, beware of self-delusion. So again, with being grounded, you need to stay grounded within yourself. Be aware of delusion. You might be a little bit unrealistic at times. It's saying to be grounded. Ask yourself, hey, can this actually happen or not? We have Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, that's also confirmation. If you've been feeling that way, that this reading is for you. If you've been feeling like you've been lacking in those areas. We have July. Things might start clearing up in July. This might be your birthday. So let me get some more. Let's keep going. Oh. We have Door. Okay. Opportunities are waiting for you. So a new opportunity is going to come in. There is going to be opportunity as long as you stay grounded and start showing gratitude, because you may feel like things are lacking in your life, but it's your higher self asking to show gratitude, and that new opportunity will come in. There we go. We have Moon right here. Changes in your life. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of changes are going to happen, a lot of good changes if you do heal and if you do rely on yourself and only yourself. Changes are coming, whether you like it or not. You may have a moon tattoo, like a crescent tattoo, a crescent moon tattoo. I'm seeing that for some reason. Or you might have like, an angel wing tattoo. That's also what I'm seeing. Changes in your life. There's going to be a lot of change happening, especially for next year, because June and July, maybe next year, or this year, whenever you're seeing this, if it's not quite June or July yet. Let me get some more messages for you from your higher self, pile number 1. So we have 10th house. Okay, so big changes in your career could be happening. Career, public life, reputation. So if you've had a bad reputation or a bad public life, it's saying that this is going to change for the better. Or you need to focus on your career, focus on your reputation, clear that up if it hasn't been. Or it will clear up as long as you heal. You gotta be the change. You gotta show people that you've changed for those who it resonates. Or your career might be doing really well next year if you're lacking in your career right now. But that's something that you need to focus on and to heal in order for the manifestation to come through. Okay. There we go. So we have 2nd house, another financial house. 2nd house, finances, value and possessions. I was about to say valuable possessions. I guess you might have some valuable possessions to you. I'm hearing an amulet or a ring. Could be a valuable possession. That could be confirmation. So you could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. But saying like, this is a career for some people. And also the 2nd house represents self-worth. Because you are your most valuable possession, your body, your mind, your soul. That is valuable. You are valuable. So we have Taurus again, so you might be a Taurus. Tactical, grounded, stable. Maybe it's asking you to do this again. It's asking you. I'm hearing baby steps. It's not going to happen overnight. We have Cancer. Nurturing, sensitive, caring. That could be you. You could be sensitive and like, that can also... Oh, wait, a different message came in. Cancer, it's saying your higher self loves you. Your higher self cares about you. Your higher self is saying that they love you. Your higher self is very motherly. Your higher self is extremely motherly, very, very much tending to you if you ask her to. There goes all the incense. I know something else wants to come out. Okay. So we have water right here. Refreshing, mysterious, and fluid. Maybe it's asking you not to be so headstrong, and it's asking you to have more flow in your life. That could be it. You could be a water sign too, because Cancer is also a water sign. Okay. I'm going to clear this, and then I'm going to get back into the tarot and ask what good things are coming to you. Alright, let's see what good things are coming to pile number 1. The 8 of Pentacles. So you could find a better job, a better career, or you're finally putting in efforts towards those projects that you desire. Alright, we have the Queen of Cups, so nurturing, calm, motherly energy. So you're becoming more emotionally stable, emotionally intuitive. That's what I heard. Or you could be receiving more than you're giving. Okay, so we're here, Judgment. So karma, good karma coming in. Good karma's coming in for you. Like, what I'm getting from this, since somebody's trying to like catch them, I think it's saying you might end up like, I'm hearing good catch. Like you might end up exposing somebody, or you might get rewarded if you've been going through hard times and you've been working consistently. Yeah. Let me get one more messages, and then I want to get a closing affirmation for you from your higher self. There it goes. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so you might have a romantic offer. Your higher self is telling you that you might get a romantic offer pretty soon if you feel like you're lacking in love. Or with Judgment, if somebody has treated you bad in a relationship, they're getting their karma, but you're going to find somebody a lot nicer. Somebody that's willing to come towards you and is excited to come towards you and is excited to treat you and take care of you. Somebody very romantic. But yeah, like your love life is going to start looking up too, for those who are wondering about that. But yeah. Okay. We'll just flip this. There we go. That was the one on top. Okay. So right here it says, my greatest weapon against a bad day is a smile, and I suppose a bunch of free money, but I won't get greedy. So I think it's saying through bad times, just keep smiling and the world will smile back. It's one of those things. It may be hard to smile at the world whenever everything is going wrong, but still smile at it and it will learn to smile back at you, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you, at least. So yeah. And then also I'm going to close out with a fortune-telling question. If you have a question on your mind, go ahead and think of one. Whatever comes out, it's meant for. Okay. It says for sure. Okay. For sure. Whatever you're thinking on your mind or whatever question that you have, for sure. Alright, I'm going to get one more question for those that it didn't resonate with you, just in case. Okay, there you go. Says I'm tired, ask me later. So I take that as a message as in not right now, maybe later. It's not time yet with whatever it is that you were asking in your mind. So it's just saying not right now, take a rest. That could also be your answer. So, alright, this is the end of your reading, pile number 1, and I hope to see you next time. I do post 3 times a week, and please subscribe if you resonate with my energy. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So, if you chose the black tourmaline, this also represents being protected, so it's saying that you're going to be divinely protected throughout this time if you are going through a hard time and you need a message from your higher self. And let me flip over the card. So if you chose so much life in you, the periodite, I don't know. But this represents prosperity, good fortune coming to you in this time, so you're protected, your fortune is protected, good things are coming to you. Your birthday could be in the springtime, that's what I'm getting. You may really like animals. You may like to wear gold. You might wear gold, that might be your thing. You might have a neutral skin tone, like a neutral undertone. Like I'm seeing a foundation that says like 22N or something, like neutral tone, for those who do wear makeup. If not, that's not for you. But I'm seeing rare beauty, like you might wear rare beauty foundation. That's not for everybody, but that's kind of what I'm seeing, like the bottle, like a cylinder bottle. That's very specific. I'm sorry. Anyways, back on topic. Higher self. So what I'm getting from this is also slow and steady wins the race. Like you've been protected and your prosperity is now unfolding and coming to you, and that's the message from your higher self. It's asking you to find playfulness in the mundane, like romanticize your life a little bit, you know? So I'm going to get your archetype. Higher self, pile number 2. So what is your archetype? What are your energies? Oh, you are a siren. You are very stunning. You have beautiful eyes. I'm seeing dark makeup, very beautiful eyes. You're very seductive. You might be a business person, like you own your own business or you work for yourself because you need to advertise. And that also calls having that siren energy of being able to lure people in and speak to them and kind of guide them to what answer that you're needing, if you need a yes or a no or whatever it is. And oh goodness, I'm seeing somebody with like amber eyes. You might have gold eyes, but maybe that's what the gold represents, is that your eyes are gold. Your name may start with an E. I'm seeing an E right here. Or 333 is your sign, is your synchronicities. Let me cover her up with this real quick. We have some tatas, some female anatomy popping out, and it's not appropriate. I don't know who this is for, but I'm also seeing that you might have red eyes for some reason. For those who are extremely spiritual, if that's not for you, leave it for somebody else. But I know as soon as I say that, somebody's going to be like, oh, okay. So messages from your higher self. Maybe it's telling you not to go into the darkness too. Like, don't be so caught up in the darkness. I'm hearing not everything is a game. So maybe that playful energy that you do have with the periodite, I don't know, is also like playfulness as in being seductive, the femme fatale. Yes, that's what you could be. You could be femme fatale. Like you radiate those energies and you may not know it. And you could start harnessing that femme fatale, red lipstick. I have not pulled the siren yet, so I feel like that's very important to whomever is seeing this. I'm also getting that you might wear red jewelry, like red ruby, I'm wearing it too with this dragon, so. But you might have ruby or wear a red stone. Oh, 7 of Cups. You have a lot of options in love. Your higher self is telling you that you have a lot more options than what you think, or like you can take your time in choosing. Or it's telling you that you're guided to choose a certain path, a certain person, a certain way of life. If you're being guided to choose something. Messages from higher self. Messages from higher self. 8 of Swords. You're having anxiety choosing something. So maybe you're trying to manifest it, lure it into you. Lure it into you. I get tongue-tied very easy. If you are new to my channel, you'll learn that very quickly. I get very tongue-tied very easy, pile number 2. So I just wanted to give you that fair warning. Okay. So there is a lot of anxiety. but like you can get out of your own way if it's you. You may not know that it's you, but it could be you. You could be stepping in your own way. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we have temperance. You're healing. Oh, maybe you've made bad decisions in the past and now you're very indecisive now, and it's telling you to heal that side of you so then you can make clearer decisions. You can make clearer choices. It's saying getting back in balance. You might be a Scorpio. Okay. The recording stops, so I can't remember what I said, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyways. Like, very intense Scorpio energy. Maybe you wear a lot of dark makeup, dark eye makeup. I'm seeing black nails. You could have black nails. Maybe, also femme fatale, that too. You could be a femme fatale that wears like red lipstick and stuff. You're very alluring. Yeah. Or it's telling you to heal those options that you have, like you're in the middle of healing and becoming more decisive about your life, more in control and decisive. Okay. I'm gonna take them upside up, because I literally cannot remember. Because whenever recordings stop, it kind of like stops you in your tracks and you forget everything. So 8 of Pentacles, yeah, you could be a business person, like at work. You have a lot of options for work. You have 2 8s. 8. You might be born in August. And then we have the 10 of Swords, but I'm gonna take it in reverse. Your higher self is saying that you with the siren energy, like I'm being very drawn, and like that's the heavy energy in this, is that with your siren energy, your job may be a little bit easier than others. That's what I'm getting. You might be like an influencer. I'm not saying that that's easy, but I'm saying like you could have an easy job. You could be an influencer. You could be an entrepreneur. So like your job could be more loose. That's what I'm getting. Like more free flow. And then with the 10 of Swords in reverse, I feel like the universe is saying you're not a burden. This isn't the end of your life. You have options. You're tying yourself down and you're making yourself believe that you don't have any choices. You don't have any options. In whatever situation that you're in, you do have a choice. Like, I'm getting this very angry kind of feeling of like, you do have a choice. You are in control. Why are you on the ground? Why are you crying? Why are you making yourself suffer? You have choices. Like, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit right now. It's literally the day before Halloween, and if y'all believe that the veil is the thinnest before Halloween, I'm feeling it right now. Like, messages are so clear right now. And I'm probably going to end up doing another reading tomorrow on Halloween, because right now I'm recording it on Monday, but yeah, I might record on Halloween to get even like clearer messages for those that follow me and resonate with me, because I do want to get as clear messages as possible, but I am sensing that you are in your own way. Like, you're not seeing your options. Because the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords is, the original interpretation is somebody who's blindfolded and, like, their hands are bound. They're tied together. But the thing is, there's a sword in front of them, so they can literally cut themselves out, but they don't see it. And maybe it's saying that you don't see your opportunities, you don't see your options, and it's telling you to heal that and work on healing that. Because the 10 of Swords in reverse, it's saying you're not a burden. This isn't the end. Untie yourself. Like, get these swords out of your back. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Like, it's like your higher self is so upset with you is because they want you to see that. Let me get some more tarot. I do feel I need to shuffle a little bit more. Okay. What other messages for pile number 2? We have the 4 of Pentacles. So it could be telling you to stay silent while you're healing, and like once you wake up to this opportunity or to this realization or this epiphany, stay silent about it, or keep things close to your chest. Keep your ideas close to your chest. Keep things close to you, because clearly the fish is holding these 4 of Pentacles and he's hovering over them. It's like, be protective of your energy and yourself. And also, it is a black koi fish and you chose the black tourmaline. So what I'm getting from this is that you are protected. It's saying to protect your valuables, protect your energy, protect yourself. Go inwards and rest and heal yourself. Meditate on those things. And then we have the 3 of Wands. It's saying that you might travel in order to get clarity. Like, travel off, go see the world a little bit, maybe take a vacation if you can afford it. For those who can, take a vacation and find clarity, or don't tell people where you're going. That could be another thing. Another specific message is that if you do travel, or if you are planning on maybe moving or something, don't tell anybody about it. Secure the opportunity first. Secure the thing first, and then move forward. That could also be it too. Secure whatever it is, stay silent about that project, and then move forward. Then go outwards. Then go see the opportunity somewhere else. I'm getting that very clearly. Justice. Okay, you could be a Libra. Things are going back into balance. Justice is also head over heart as well. Head over heart, mind over matter, karma, cause and effect. So whatever you do is going to have a reaction, and that's why your higher self is telling you, whatever you do, justice will be served. This also could be involvement with the law too. For some of those, I'm seeing that pretty heavily too. I'm seeing like a court for some reason. Those are specific messages. Okay, I'm gonna clear this and get some oracle for you. Alright, so we are moving into your oracle reading. So let's see what your higher self has to say. Aries, okay. So we have Aries, trailblazing, innovative, and fearless. Maybe it's telling you be fearless in your choices. Be decisive, be fearless. You could be an Aries too. Or it could be first house, so this is confirmation. That's a rule with yourself, how you view yourself, your self-image, who you are internally, the first house. We have water, refreshing, mysterious, and fluid. Yeah, that femme fatale again. You might be mysterious to others. Maybe it's also drink more water. That's also what I heard too. Drink more water. And then refreshing. You might be a breath of fresh air to somebody. That's also what I heard. Maybe somebody in the future. Alright, so we have Saturn, discipline, obstacles, and boundaries. Maybe it's telling you to set boundaries and also have discipline, because there will be obstacles. So be disciplined in whatever it is that you are desiring with that Saturn. And then we have equinox, commitment, integration, and shifts. Yeah, Saturn is probably going to call you to make a major shift in your life. And whether you like it or not, universe is going to be like, yeah, no, we need a shift, we need a change. Screw this. You got to change. You got to level up. And Saturn is a very difficult times and stuff. So, you could have a Saturn moment or your Saturn return. You may have a very major Saturn moment of like, oh man, I got to change. I need to do this and it's hard. But it's like whenever you do that, good things will come. Like, getting out of your own way will help you, and just letting that go. I'm hearing spiritual awakening. You might, like, level up spiritually. And then we have waxing gibbous moon, nurturing, patience, and refinement. So, with patience right here, and refinement, yeah, it's universe asking you to change, to have patience in this change. Saturn is slow. Saturn is not quick. So, you're going to need some patience in that change. It's not going to be overnight, if that's what you're wondering. Higher self is like, no, this is not going to happen overnight. This is going to happen over a certain amount of time. So we have Palace, Wisdom, Skill, and Self-Defense. Black Tourmaline again, self-defense. Take care of your energy. And also, through this challenge or this massive change, you will become way more wise. This is Wisdom. And Skill, you might learn a new skill, but I'm hearing like you're wiser than you know. You have the answers within yourself. You have a lot of answers within yourself. And you're not aware of those answers. Okay, let's get some more messages from your higher self with the tea leaf oracle. Okay. Pile number 2, messages from higher self. Leg. Stepping into a new experience. Yeah, this is a heavy change. Stepping into a new experience. Something is going to change. There's going to be a major shift, and you're going to step into a new role, a new phase in your life. Empty chair. It says someone is leaving your life. So maybe you have to cut off toxic people. You need to walk away from toxic people. Or somebody is going to see their way out of the door for you for a reason. Let that go. Let universe handle that, you know? Okay, so relations with a older man. So this might be an older man leaving your life. An older man leaving your life. I don't want to say this, but maybe a death, or maybe somebody recently has passed, like a grandpa or something. And then reconciliation. So you might have a chance to start over in something. So like a situation, a person, place, or thing may find its way back to you. Oh, bottom of the deck, love. So somebody from your past might come back and your higher self is telling you that. So we have Moon. Changes in your life. Like I said, yeah, no, there's going to be changes happening whether you like it or not. Changes in love. Maybe this reconciliation is actually going to end up pretty well for those who are trying to manifest that or seek information about that. And then we have Dolphin right here. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So you might get a new job. You might get a new opportunity in work. You may level up in your business. Sorry, I was taking a sip of coffee. With that moon, I'm just seeing like illumination happening. Like you're finally going to see things for what they are. Alright, so I feel called to answer a question. Whoever's watching this, you have a certain question on your mind, and I'm going to answer that real quick. So, let me shuffle this. I'm going to shuffle 3. I see the number 3, so if you have a question, think of a question on your mind, and pick a number 1 through 3, 1, 2, or 3. So we're going to get answer number 1 for you. Right there. Okay. So if you picked 1, your answer right here looks like a yes. Okay? Pile number 2, your answer is now ready for you. It says perhaps not today. So it's like a not right now. That's what it's saying. Not right now. Not at this moment. Maybe later. So pile number 3, your answer is awaiting for you. There we go. So multiple came out. I'm just going to take the top one. So it says perhaps. So perhaps is mainly a yes. So it's like a maybe, but leaning way more towards yes. So if you chose number 3, perhaps. Perhaps it will happen, perhaps it won't. Maybe it's just confirmation for you. So I'm going to take these away, and I'm going to get your affirmations from your higher self. Okay, let's get an affirmation from your higher self to help you heal, help you grow, whatever you need to know. Okay, here we go. It says, I'm the only me I've got, so I'm gonna speak lovingly to myself from sun up to sun up. That means extra compliments hold the critical anxiety spirals. Didn't I say that you have anxiety? Don't you just love tarot? I'm just saying. Let me read this again. I'm the only me I've got, so I'm gonna speak lovingly to myself from sun up to sun up. That means extra compliments hold the critical anxiety spirals. And right here it says, you look better than average. You sure can make a lemon square. Wow, you're good at the compliments. So I'm seeing this little pentacle or pentagram right here. That's a sign for somebody. I don't judge people, but yeah. I'm just saying that because I feel like somebody might be like, whoa. But I'm seeing that little star, so that's a message for somebody. Alright, that's the end of your message pile number 2, and I will see you next time. Subscribe, and also I do post 3 times a week. So, bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose Lesson in Blood and the Almadine Granite, this is a crystal basically meaning that it'll help you manifest things that are tangible, not things that are outside of your limits, something very grounded in reality. And also manifesting a realistic thing that you desire on the physical plane, even though I already just said that. But it aids in manifesting. You may wear rubies, or you've recently have gone through a hard time or a hard lesson, or you've recently committed very deeply to someone or something, and you're trying to protect yourself from it, or like you don't understand it quite yet. And also, this crystal represents courage and bravery. So you're probably trying to stick up for something, show up for something, or find the courage to do something. This also represents devotion and commitment. So you might be devoted or committed to your religion, to your bloodline, I'm hearing. So you might be a very big family person. Excuse me. My bad. Sorry, I just sneezed. So, because I see the DNA strands along with the moon cycle, so I'm seeing that maybe you're probably trying to break cycles and renew your bloodline, like choose a better path for your family, choose a legacy. You're somebody who wants to break cycles, somebody who doesn't want to be in the same way of life. You want to do better for yourself, better for your life. I'm hearing Gemini. You might be a Gemini. Your birthday might be in June. Let me get your archetype real quick. I don't know why I moved that back over. Just to see who you are on the inside. Your archetype for pile number 3. I'm suddenly starting to sweat a little bit, so some of y'all might be very nervous people. Okay, I'll flip over just this one. Okay, so healer. You might be a nurse, you might be a teacher, you might be a mother. Mothers are healers too. What I'm getting from this, what is up with the freaking breastises coming out today? So, I'm hearing Gaia for some reason. I don't know. I'm just the reader here. I hear messages. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, it's not. But, I'm hearing you might be a pagan, you might be a witch, but I also heard Gaia. I don't know. So you're a healer of some sort. You're being called to heal others, and that'll also help you heal yourself. Or you're in the middle of healing yourself in general. Like, you're just being called to heal. Or you're wondering your path in life, and your path in life is a healer. You heal others, whether that be a therapist, giving advice, being a lawyer, being a doctor, being a nurse, being a teacher. Teachers are healers too. They help a lot of children. I believe that a lot. Most of the best people that have entered my life are teachers. Like, they have been more of a parental figure than my parents themselves. So if you are a teacher watching this, I appreciate you. Or a professor. You could be a professor. Let me get into your tarot so you could get more messages from your higher self. So pile number 3, messages from your higher self. Oh, that one shot out. Okay, so we have death right here, but death in reverse. So you're starting a new beginning. Ooh, and the healing could be like you're finally healing and then your new beginning is coming right around the corner. So with death in reverse is obviously a birth. So you might be giving birth soon, or birth to like a business or a new relationship, because birth doesn't always mean children. It means a new fresh beginning, a new start in something else. So, ooh, what else? The Knight of Swords. Oh, you've been working on something for a while. Hold on. Yeah, you're finally getting clarity and you're finally getting decisive in life. Like, you're finally taking charge in your life. You need a clear head in order to make decisions and be decisive. You have achieved a goal of yours, or a logical goal, a tangible goal. It's saying if you have a goal in mind, or you have been working on this goal, it will be successful once you start healing. Let's see what else. I just cannot get comfortable in my chair today. I'm very antsy. You might have ADHD or ADD. I'm not usually like that in my chair. So, while I'm doing this. So you could have ADHD, ADD, or just like very antsy, you like to move a lot. You could be very active. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups too. So it's like you're having a new beginning in everything. Like you're right there at the beginning of a lot of things. I don't know if that makes sense. It'll make sense to you. Pile number 3, it'll make sense to you. But like you're right at the beginning stages of everything. Oh, I knew it. Okay. So the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that because that card kind of like swiveled away from me while I was holding it for a second. So it's definitely meant you might be a Gemini. The Knight of Cups is a very romantic person, a very romantic offer. Somebody who's very open to love or like new love. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So you might be manifesting love. That might be your question, or like it doesn't even have to be love. Maybe new friendships, new relationships, new beginnings with your family. This is going to be a stable new beginning. It's going to be very slow and gentle, and it's asking you to be slow and gentle, not rush. I don't see any wands, you know. No rushing or anything like that. Very logical, very tangible new beginning. You might be a Taurus. I'm hearing Libra, I'm hearing Virgo, and I'm hearing Pisces. You might wear gold. I'm hearing the word golden. That might be significant to somebody. The word golden. Okay. Oh, oopsie. So we have the moon. Okay, so you could be very spiritual. You could get a lot of prophetic dreams, like your dreams always lead you to where you're supposed to go, or you have a lot of deja vu moments. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of deja vu. You might be a Cancer. You try not to be different from everybody else, but you literally cannot help it. That's what I just heard. Like, your relationships have always been different. You're into taboo things. You're not into the normal, and that's not bad. But I'm hearing, like, we aren't normal. Like, we, two people, we. Maybe your relationship or something like that, or your future relationship, or maybe we as in the higher self. You and your current self and your higher self. So if you're wondering if you're always going to be different, yes, you're always going to be different. You always will. That's always going to be your thing. You're always going to be a little alternative, like a little different from everybody else. You may feel different, and that's a beautiful thing. And I think that that's what your higher self is trying to tell you. You are different for a reason, and that's good. You're going to have a new beginning in love. Like, I'm hearing your soulmate is right around the corner, or they're coming right around the corner. I don't know. So you might meet a soulmate, and a soulmate doesn't always have to be a deep love intimacy kind of thing. It could literally be a dog, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. It can be anybody. That's my belief. If it's not yours, then that's fine. I'm just saying that's my belief. Like, you might end up finding your soulmate, and your soulmate is a dog, and you just can't live without that dog is because they make you happy, you know? I'm going to clear this and get some more oracle for you. Alright, so we're getting into your tea leaf oracle messages from your higher self. Ring. Ooh, okay. No, there's definitely something happening in love. This is my love pile. Awesome. So, it says ring right here. A marriage will take place either romantic or in business. So this could be a business, like your business finally starts picking up. And for those who it's love, it's like you're finally getting married. This person finally proposes. In that new phase, that new beginning, your new life starts with that death in reverse. It's like you finally birth a new beginning with this person, place, or thing. We have ladder, climbing towards success. So those who are in business, your business will be successful. Your relationship will be successful. You're headed towards that way, and your higher self wants you to know that. We have February. I'm hearing Valentine's Day. Maybe somebody might be born on Valentine's Day. Or, like, this might happen on Valentine's Day. Like, your person finally proposes. Or your business, like, takes off in February. Like, all of a sudden it just takes off in February. Let me get one more. Okay, thank you. We have rose. Romance is in the air. Yeah, no, this is definitely a love reading for those who are manifesting love, a new beginning in love, who want a new beginning in love. I'm hearing you get a lot of anxiety around love. Like, I'm hearing dating is hard, and you're wondering, like, when am I finally gonna find my person? And your higher self is like, your person is coming. They're coming. Well, there you go. Says staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So your person may want to take care of you, or your person actually might help you in difficult times. Or this relationship is protected. Like, the person that is supposed to walk into your life, it will be connected. So, didn't I just say this? I'm sorry. Vulture says depression, anxiety, worry that someone's working against you. So I think you're worried about the universe is working against you. Why can't I find this? Why can't I do this? Why isn't this working? Why isn't this happening? All those things. It says kite vacation. So you might meet this person while you're on vacation. Or whenever you're with this person, you constantly feel like you're on a vacation. Like I'm hearing like you're finally in paradise. You're constantly in paradise. That's what it feels like. Like, you feel calm, finally. You feel okay, finally. This person feels like your peace. Okay. So we have crib. Didn't I say that you were going to birth something? I don't know what it is. So, crib, a birth, conception of a child or enterprise. So this is like 50% business or like whatever endeavor or project that you have, and then the other half is like you will actually conceive, you will actually start your family is coming, your soul tribe is coming, your family is here, you know. Then we have a rooster. Says a arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So you may find like one or two more frogs before you find your prince, you know. Like, you might find one or two more toxic people and then your person finally comes in. Or you might meet somebody that your intuition is telling you, hey, I don't think this person is good for my project. I think that they're actually hindering me and pulling me down instead of lifting me up. Too many cards fell out. I don't know what to do. Okay. So we have right here, star, guaranteed success. So you will be successful in whatever this is. And then we have bag right here. So yeah, again, half of this is career, half of this is love. Says something important such as a new job or a raise. So yeah, you might be getting that new job, or you're finally becoming your own business owner. Then also you have guaranteed success, and then you have success again. You will be successful. Don't worry about that. This is a confirmation you are fine. You are protected. You know. Says haystack karma, you will reap what you have sown. So if you have been good to people, if you have not done anything wrong in past relationships or businesses, and you haven't lied, cheated, or steal, you'll be taken care of. But if you have done those things, your karma's going to come to you. You're not going to be happy about it, but the karma has to happen in order for you to level up. Okay, I knew it. I knew one more wanted to come out. So we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Yeah, after this karma happens, you'll come into more peace and harmony. You'll come into a more restful time, a more healing time. I think also with the lessons in blood card, with this, it's saying like you can manifest anything you want. So if you're trying to manifest love, maybe you cannot manifest the person that's 6'5" with blue eyes, luscious lips, tan skin, and has a six-pack. Like, what kind of person do we want? What kind of personality do we want, you know? Somebody who can take care of me, somebody who can be there for me, somebody who is emotionally stable, somebody who's financially stable. Think of stuff like that. Not just looks. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like that's what higher self wants to tell you, is like, don't think about just looks. Think about the person on the inside. Okay, so we have sun right here, life, vitality, purpose. So you're going to come into a much happier time pretty soon. I'm hearing in the summertime. For some of y'all, the summertime, but also I feel like you're going to end up finding your purpose soon. And then we have air right here. Says expansive, intellectual, and inquisitive. So the person that you might manifest, or you as a person, you might be an intellectual person. You might think in your head a lot. You might think innovative thoughts too. It says Chiron, core wounds, vulnerability, potential through pain. So yeah, through pain, you can find success. Through hard times, or whenever you just feel like giving up, it's like that's whenever that success, that person finally comes in. Let me get those cards, they fell. Okay, so we have psyche. It says soul, consciousness, and mind. So heal your soul, heal your mind. You may not know on the conscious level that you need to heal, but you do. Like, there's something that still has not healed yet. And for some of you, you may know. For some of those, you may not. I'm hearing like journal and talk to yourself a little bit more. Second house, it says finances, value, and possessions. So I'm hearing reevaluate your values. Like, go back to the drawing board on your values, and really understand who you are and what you want in life. What else? I think that's all that I'm getting. I'm going to answer some questions that you have with some more oracle. So if you have any questions on your mind, definitely think of them right now as I am shuffling, so then I could get the answer for you. Let's get an answer for you. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have 2. So think of a number of 1 or 2. This one's going to be 1. This one's going to be 2. So decide real quick. Right. So this is number 1. Says do what you think. So do what you feel is right. Do what you feel called to do. And then this is pile number 2. We have no. This is definitely going to be a no. Whatever it is, it's a no, and you need to hear it. I'm hearing you don't want to hear it, but you need to hear it for some of those whom this resonates with. Okay, let's get some messages from your higher self. What affirmation do you need? Okay. There is 2. I guess I'll read both. Why not? A message is a message. So right here, we have make like a plant and grow towards the light. Flower, repeat. Make like a plant and grow towards the light. Flower, repeat. So I think it's saying it's bloom and repeat. Like bloom, you're always going to go through cycles. There's always going to be changes as long as you're going towards the light and constantly changing for the better. Then we have this one. I radiate patience like a GD guru. Most likely because I'm too exhausted this morning for tantrums. So have a lot of patience with yourself, have a lot of patience with others, have a lot of patience with your love life or business. Things don't happen overnight, and I think that that's what your higher self is telling you, is that have patience and things will come. Take time to heal, take time for everything. I think that's it for you. Pile number 3, I'm hearing that you're manifesting a very good path. For those whom this resonated with and you're here at the end, that was definitely a message for you. I post 3 times a week. Subscribe if you resonate with my energy, and I really hope to see you next time. Pile number 3. Bye.